Okay, so we're heading into round 1 with our Minotaur deck. We've got a bunch of Minotaurs to fight opponents, so we see if we can win. Okay, so this round we win the die roll against Caboose number 3. We'll be on the play. This hand we can keep because we have Creature, Cartouche, we have Magma Spray. So we see what opponent like to do today. He looks to have Mulligan. That's good for us if he has less cards. So we cast Mountain and we pay his turn. Maybe he played Little Guy for us to kill with Magma Spray, like Fan Bearer or something. He does not. Alright, that's enough of that. We're going to play a Swamp. We're going to pass back over. Channeler Initiate. We are definitely going to kill that. That thing makes mana. I guess we are having trouble. Okay. That was pretty weird. We're going to spray that. I don't know if I was holding down a button or something, or Magic Online was just wigging out. It must have been those voices, that voice I was trying to do. It was pretty rough, and the computer was having none of it. We're going to go ahead and throw our Minotaur out there. We'll see what Caboose 3 does. That guy is pretty generic. Okay. Could cast Cartouche here. Don't love it, but it's not the worst. Could also cast Tormenting Voice. Don't love that either. I think we're going to cast Cartouche here. That way, if he doesn't have a way to deal with it quickly, it'll be pretty unpleasant for him. We'll gain 3 life here. 2, 3. It's a 6-point swing. That's worth something. And it'll make it so it kind of turns off his ability to cast Green Cartouche and kill our guy. If he drew that. Or if he had that in his hand already. Because before we were a little bit vulnerable to that. Guessing this is Spidery Grasp or something? What does both? Blood Rage Brawler's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to attack first. See what we're working with here. Something interesting. 2 -1/-1 counters, maybe? Just taking the damage again? Alright. So let's go ahead and cast Blood Rage Brawler, throwing away Hyena Pack? Or Tormenting Voice, throwing away Hyena Pack? I think let's do Tormenting Voice, throwing away Hyena Pack. See if we can get a land. There we go. Nothing died this turn, that's too bad. Should have cast that Blood Rage Brawler, that was just a foolish pass there. Should have cast that and probably thrown away Pitiless Vizier, maybe? There's a misplay there, just not thinking. Alright. Gotta pay good attention when it's like 4 in the morning and you're playing Magic Online. Alright, I'd probably kill my little friend there. Nope. Okay, put it on that guy. It's fine. Alrighty, we're going to swing in with the Sure Shot. Okay, and this will kill him. Unless we Brute Strength, in which case it won't kill him and he'll be a 1-2 that's still sticking around. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to Brute Strength here. And then we'll play Brawler for the voice. Oh man. Time to get blown out. That hurts really bad. So now his is going to kill ours. That is pretty rough. Okay, that hurt pretty bad. Alright, now we could play Bone Picker. We could play Blood Rage Brawler. I think I like Bone Picker here. Should have gotten that Blood Rage Brawler in earlier. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to interact with the Bone Picker at all. No stinging shot. Or giant spider. I think we're going to cast Vizier here. Go ahead and use up all of our mana. Definitely going to swing with Bone Picker in the air, just. Gravedigger is solid here. As if we somehow lose our Bone Picker, we can use Gravedigger to get our Bone Picker back. I think I like Cursed Minotaur here, leaving a red up. We've got protection from drawing too many lands in this hand with the Tormenting Voice and the Blood Rage Brawler. Although we may have to discard the Tormenting Voice to the Blood Rage Brawler if it goes too much longer, or if he answers the Bone Picker and we can't when we get the Bone Picker back with the Gravedigger. We're in pretty solid shape to win this game, even though I misplayed and I didn't just miss the turn when I should cast this creature. It is pretty late, but that's no excuse. You gotta be on your game all the time, or if you can't be on your game, if you're not gonna play well, you probably just shouldn't really be playing. Caboose is in the tank over there. Casting Destined on this guy here. And he's going to cast Lead on someone too. I would expect. He's going to cast Destined. He'll kill those two guys if he does that. Which is pretty good because he'll exert it so it would get the Death Touch. But oh, and he's targeted a different creature with Lead. Interesting. Oh, because he wants to be able to kill the Bone Picker. That makes sense. He gets to kill one of these guys and the Bone Picker. That's a pretty good play. Hopefully we draw a land. Wants to make sure he can kill one. This guy's actually easier to block too. That was a pretty good play. He didn't have a ton of options, so he did what he could with what he had. Alright, so we are going to Grave Dig, I think, for that guy back and cast him if he blocks the Vizier, which he will. Bone Picker. Something big. 6-7. The 6-7 very much does not do it here. Is he casting Heaven? No. Stir the Sands for 3 guys. I don't know if I like that play since it doesn't really get him there. We're gonna attack with the Bone Picker. I think we're going to cast this Tormenting Voice, discarding a land. And then we're going to cast this Blood Rage Brawler, discarding a land as well. Alright, going to game 2, so we were able to get there. He didn't have too great a start, but that Soul Stinger was pretty unpleasant to play against, especially with the supernatural stamina. Alright, let's see if we've got anything we want to bring in. No, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I think the Wandering Dust will be good against him. Could bring in one more creature, but I don't think so. I think this is fine. This hand, however, is not fine. We're going to have to mulligan this for sure. He kept 7. We're going to have to mulligan. We're going to be able to keep this one, though. This is fine. We're going to put him on top. He's exciting. So big in the early games. It was really nice to be able to turn 2 that guy. The Blood Rage Brawler. Not sure what we're going to discard yet, but we're going to play him and discard something fairly certain. Vitalist, that's a little bit of a nightmare for us. Okay, so I think we're going to discard a land. We're going to discard a red, so a mountain. We don't have a 4th now because we did that. I didn't really want to discard gas. Now he's got a creature that can trade with the Blood Rage Brawler. Love to see a block here because Splendid Agony just ruins him here. No blocks from him. Okay. And we're just going to pass it over to him. He could have Splendid Agony before he could cast anything. That might have been the move. But I kind of want to get some extra value off of it. So I'd rather use it to kill that, for example. No blocks again. We are being a little greedy with that Splendid Agony. And if he has green cartouche, we will pay the price for our greed. Soul Stinger, pretty good. We're not going to worry about that, I don't think. He thinks that Soul Stinger's gonna just totally shut us down, but I don't know that it will necessarily. We can cycle something to keep that guy if we want to. Swing in like this. I like this block here. Can only kill one guy this way. Okay, we're gonna Bone Picker in second main. We can also do the Agony if we want to. Kill that guy. Sure. Alright, we're gonna cast Splendid Agony next turn. Probably. Here comes combat. Swing at us for 3 here. We're not gonna block here. We want to be able to swing with our Bone Picker. How about that 3/1 guy? Initiate's Companion here would be awesome for us. So we could really blow him out. Trial of Strength. That's not great for us. It's not that bad for us though, as we can still kill it with Splendid Agony. Let's see what this last man is for. Bitter Blade Warrior. Well, that is downright annoying. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and cast Splendid Agony to kill the beast. He's got a block here. Alright, and then hopefully he doesn't have anything super cool to do against us here. Do I want to play that? I think I probably do want to play it. He's got to swing with both. So we're going to actually block and trade for the Ornery Kudu. Here comes Giant Spider, which can trade for our Bone Picker. We are going to swing with both, and then we're going to play the Ceradon, which we'll have to trade for Hooded Brawler. We could swing with just Blood Rage Brawler if we want. That's a thing. Alright, here comes Ceradon. And again, if he swings, we'll have to block. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to remove the Ceradon, like a final reward or something like that. That would get us. This is what I would do if I were him, though. I'd exert, since that forces us to block and trade our Ceradon, who's quite a bit better than the Hooded Brawler for the Hooded Brawler. When I say better, I mean it's onboard presence. The Hooded Brawler is sweet because it costs 3, but once it's in play, ooh, that hurt pretty bad. Okay, this is going to change things quite a bit though, as he's going to have to chump block our guy here. So now he's a 6/3 with First Strike, and we can make an attack here. I'll have to chump block with Colossipede. Let's see what he's got to say about that. He says, wow. Another Colossipede. Not great here. Alright. We can wander in death here if we want. Only at 1. I think we just want to swim with the big one. Swim with the little one, he's just going to kill that one. Only he makes us discard, so we're going to go ahead and swim with Blood Rage Brawler. He's going to block with them Vitalist. We're going to get some guys back. We will wander in death for definitely the Bone Picker, I guess the Merciless Javelineer. We will cast the Bone Picker. Alright, we were able to get there with our Minotaur deck. We were able to do it on the back of Mr. Worthy when we finally drew him.